Hello, Green. How's it going? Come in, guys. Hope my microphone is not too low. Hello, Stargazer. I totally forgot about the tracker. Hold on a sec. Give me a second, guys. There we go. There you go. Now I have Hensies. How you guys doing? Hello, Stargazer. Thank you for the hydrate. I'm drinking coffee right now. What did what did Epic do, dude? I was like last night stalling Fortnite. Epic just decided to stop the installation and for whatever reason, and now it's like still stalling. Why is that? Epic. Fucking stupid. How are you guys? Or how was the US? The US was amazing. I went to visit my boyfriend. I try to visit him every year. 23 I wasn't able to visit him, but I was able to visit him on the 24th and the 2025 now. Hello, Stargazer. Oh, look at that. That's actually cute little emote. Is this Discord YouTuber? Yeah, why is this off? This was off for some reason. I'm currently working on this boy. This is the dog. And I'm gonna grab his reference. Give me a second. The secrets of my age. Lim. Oh, whoa. What is this? When did I save this? Substance Management Projects. Oh, in 2024, that's why. Whoa, I'm big. Big Narb. Let me. Give me a second, guys. I have to do some stuff I forgot. Oh. Narb, yes. I am Narb. Right. Give me just a second. Never mind. We go back here then. Let me get this boy. Continue working on this boy. So I'm currently working on D-Dog. This was the sketch. I need to polish this and add more details. Here I paint. I'm definitely also gonna add airbrush to this guy. So it looks really nice. Fuck. There you go. Thought my keyboard wasn't working for a sec. Should I start this smudge already? I feel like I should try. Okay, that's interesting. Oh my god. Now I kind of realize. Ah.
Lobito especial.
Hey
Lobito especial.
Smooshy, welcome.
Lobito
Thank
especial.
you so much for the head
Lobito
pet. How are you
especial.
doing?
Lobito especial. Lobito especial.
Hey there. Good to see you. EP makes sense. It's very early for you. The blue Norb. Hello. How are you doing, Norby? Narbo. Also very EP. Let me chug this coffee real quick. It's kind of hot still. Man, it's so cold here in Brazil. It's crazy. It's like 18 Celsius right now. That's 64 Fahrenheit. Waiting for a class. Gonna do more CV and interview. Awesome. Yes. You should. That's amazing. I'm glad for you. I'm glad for you. Look at the small bean. Look at the small bean. Small narbo. Small narbo. For some reason, less and less I like to use the object alignment. Just seeing the brush like often just change sizes really annoys me at times. Like when I'm doing something. Waiting for class. Oh yeah, I already read that. How are you doing, Infernus? So Jubin is looking for a job now. That's really nice. Such a good little narble. Such a good little narb. Yesterday I found out that somebody made a Nardragon um made for Terrors of Nowhere specifically. Hello, Husky, how you doing? Let's see. Hello, Shakra. Welcome. Kidser. That's Raccoon Cat stuff. What the?
Lobito especial.
Thank you for the hat. I think I'll get these two together. Uh, brown, overlay. Maybe I should get rid of these two. Add one. This through. You get your Narb badge. Norb. Norb. Work.
Lobito especial.
I'm EP. I'm very tired. Holy shit. I think the stream today is gonna last like 2 hours, like usual. Because apparently they wanna make the meeting times at 8:15 a.m. in the morning. Like people are barely waking up. But yeah, just so we can get stuff out of the way and go straight to work. I hardly disagree with us with that if I didn't want to stream early in the morning, you know.
Lobito especial.
Wait for the headpad. There's something I hate about this. I don't know why it does these weird artifacts. What? I'm thinking about leaving the artifacts on this one over here like this. Or whiskers. That's genius. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna make actual artifacts. If for some reason out of nowhere I kind of want to play GTA San Andreas. Should have played on stream sometime. I really like that game. It's one of my favorite games of all time. Also want to play Bully at some point. Bully's such a great game, dude. Love that game so much. That Red Dead 2 as well. Gotta play on stream. Well, Too much. I'm gonna do this so I can fade a little bit more, a little bit better. Do this all the way around like this. It just broke over here, of course. Stop it, stop it. Sorry, guys. Neve. I might turn into Sahama for a second. Hello, Sweden Style. Welcome. How's it going? Oh man. I think I'm just gonna not use it for now. Let's see. I disabled the smudge and still like doing this shit. I don't have anything on it. There we go. That's better. Man, I can't see what I'm doing if it keeps doing this shit. Oh, I'm getting the smudge. Because my keyboard keeps failing my number one key. Hold on a second. have a feeling I'm gonna have to change this keyboard eventually.
Lobito especial.
Oh, hello, The Limited. Welcome. How's it going? Disable the smudge and everything. See if it does anything. It helps. Oh. I don't have a. I don't have an alarm at 6:30 a.m. Hey, doggo. Cute Naruto that goes ball, that's you. That's you right there. The cute Naruto that goes bois. Naruto that goes bois. How are you doing, sweetheart? You doing well? Morgan. Good morning. Oh heck. I have to. It looks really cool, but like it doesn't match the smudge on the muzzle. Should I redo the smudge on the muzzle? I feel like I should. Let me redo this real quick. How's the doggo? How's Dorito? Dorito doggo. Guys, go check out Doggo. He's a very cute Narb. He's even cuter because he's an actual Narb. Like he's much more Narb than I am Narb. Oh, and that's the real life Doggo.
He's on this.
Oh, that's a very old one. Oh, this racing Doggo, dude. Oh my god.
My boy.
Oh,
He wants to be on the stream.
so good.
What are you gonna do, boy? There he is. Do you want to be on my lap? Yes, come on.
Racing Doggo. Ja, Wolfdurg, I'm a Wolfdurg.
Hello.
Hello, Sweden Style. Welcome. Nardog. The Nardog. This is annoying me. The fact that it's making so much artifact. You guys can see this, right? That's what I'm talking about right here. How are you? That's what I asked. How are you doing? Welcome in, welcoming in, welcome. Oh my god, I am welcoming you in. There we go. Oh my god. I'm waking up. That's alright. I kind of feel like the artifacts actually add some add the smudge itself, I noticed. But I gotta control it properly, otherwise it will look kind of shitty. Can't let the big like white lines to spread. Like over here, that looks cool. I understand. This is part of the. Where's the thing? Is it brown overlay? I think it's brown overlay, right? I understand this is part of the smudge right here. Like it smudged the smudge basically, but this
Lobito
can
especial.
happen. This little artifacts here that can happen. Hello Saji, long time no see. How have you been? You good? Yeah, this happens when the color is like pitch black, but then there's like lights, or it's not completely black. It has like some shade of brown that is like the shade of black that is like slightly brighter, you know. No, I'm no longer Nardo now, guys. Sorry. Sorry for the Nardo enjoyers that are present. I'm gonna turn into a Kid Fox. Oh my god, Raccoon Cat, welcome. How's it going? Good to see you. Oh my god.
Lobito especial.
Oh my god. Is there a cutie? Or a cutie cat? How is there a cutie cat? So slick. Guys, do me a favor and go check this adorable bean. There's Raccoon Cat. Very sweet bean. Absolutely love to watch their streams. I think I said that one of the streamers I actively watch.
Oh my god!
What?
What the fuck is that?
What was that?
What?
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 Where is this from?
What is that?
Is this Igor? It looks like Igor for some reason. What is that? Is that a game? It looks like a music video that Igor would make for some reason. I see. There's a metal, like a breakcore kind of metal guy called Igor with I think 3 R's. That his music videos are kind of that vibe. It's funny. Hello Neiman. Raki, I don't know if I remember telling you about this sort of technique that I found a friend of mine teaching me actually. That I can use a pass-through overlay to smudge instead of smudging on the layer itself. And that way it's a non-destructive smudge. So all of this smudge that you see on the body and stuff, it's all like can all be removed if I want to. here, for instance, here, the smudge on the black here, right? If I turn this off, the smudge is gone because the smudge is on this layer right here. I found it a very interesting way to smudge without like definitely ruining the layer, and right, because when you smudge, you're kind of ruining what you did. To the point that if you wanna, let me disable this. Let me turn this one off. Yeah, I'm gonna turn this on off. Yeah, let me finish my coffee. Hold on a sec.
That's because you're a doofus.
Go check out Neiman, guys. I need to fix my key. In the meantime, let me try fixing my key real quick, guys. My key is like failing really bad.
Wow, why am I covered with cum?
Lobito
What the fuck?
especial.
You-
Sorry, I was a little horny.
What the fuck?
Sorry, niemand. Sorry,
Wow.
niemand. I'm coming out of
Wow,
sorry.
can't believe you said
I
that
can't protect
on
you.
stream.
Hi.
Oh, that's okay,
Lobito
Reki.
especial.
I'm glad to see you here, sweetie. Such a good surprise. Love to have you around. I'm also gonna fur brush. I feel like the fur brush is gonna be like the cherry on top. It's gonna make the texture like 20% cooler. That's gonna be later though, because the fur brush is gonna take a little bit. I'm gonna even make a new project, like a copy of this one, just in case. I do this nowadays with fur brush, you know, just in case it tanks my project to the point I cannot use it anymore, and make a new one. Yeah, we'll do this again. I never had a problem with Airbrush. Yeah, I mean, you do have a good video card. I don't. I mean, I do, but I don't. I do, but it's not the best. It's not like the best for what I do, you know? It's a good one. It's a 4070, but it's a 4070. It's not a 4070 Ti. It's not a 4080. Well, even if it was a 3070 Ti, but it's not. It's a 4070 flat. Is it Kyle 58? This is 58, yeah. 58 is really good. I go for Kyle 58. I've been going for Kyle 58 as in more recently. But I used to use this one here, the Kyle 12. Yeah, this one. I used to use this one. But this one is still good, but I think for softer fur, like when you're doing this, but like softer. But yeah, Kyle 52 is my new best friend. Friendship ended with Kyle 12, my new best friend. I usually just make a very rough sketch and pattern, make it most transparent, and draw the pattern of sub transition for. Yeah. I do this and then the fur brush, and then like it adds even more detail to the fur brush itself. I thought for a second that this, like, I used to think that doing this and fur brush would be like an overkill, like it would, but actually it does add quite a bit of detail to the fur brush itself once I'm done with it. I just usually do it at the end because it takes my computer a lot. I think it might be the case because I'm streaming. I never thought of that. I never thought of because I'm doing while I'm streaming would be the issue, you know, because NVIDIA encoder, you know, that could probably be the case. I never thought of that.
Sagittarius SD says, "Good news. I just got my IQ test results. They are negative."
The negative, yeah, great news. I don't know how you can get a negative IQ, but I can kind of imagine things that could give you a negative IQ, but I'm gonna add like a white overtone on top of the body using fur brush. There's another like painting style, like using procedurally generated pattern on top, that I really want to find a way to make it perfect because I always forget how to make it. I saw it at first on this avatar here by Neochroma. Gumroad. This avatar here has that. And it's really, really fucking cool. This here, this little fur, like, effect you see here is procedurally generated. And the noise here on the sides as well. I think it's really awesome. Do you ever strut? Do you extrude the fur with smudge, then go over with the eraser? I've been doing this recently.
War das es nicht mehr frisch.
Liegt der Bauer unter Tisch, war das Essen nicht mehr frisch. What is frisch? Is it fresh? Liegt der Bauer. What's a Bauer again? I forgot what Bauer means in German. Let me look.
Sagittarius SD says, "Insomnia is
Farmer.
awful, but on the plus side, only 3 more sleeps until Christmas."
Oh, farmer agriculture. Give a farmer a table and the food won't be no longer fresh. What? Nicht mehr. Is a fish fresh? So nicht mehr fresh. Was? Why? Wait. War is was, right? Why is it translating to Portuguese? Stop it. Was the food wasn't fresh? No, was no more fresh. I'm confused. What is leaked again? Leaked. When the farmer lays under the table, the food wasn't fresh. Oh, okay. What does that mean? I'm trying to think when to apply this kind of saying. When do you guys apply this kind of saying? Oh, this is a joke. Oh, okay. Oh, I thought it was some sort of saying, you know, like, hello, Rivendork. Is the Traktor wohnet nas? Das regnet das. Okay. Makes sense. Welcome in Rivendork. Is that you wanted me to do my Duolingo? Is that what it is, Raki? I can do that. Don't worry. Let's do my Duolingo. Here. I'm gonna go back to the Diamond League because I'm doing the Diamond Tournament thing. I don't really care about it. Thank you, Stargazer.
Lobito especial.
Did I change back to the... Oh, I did. Okay. I don't care about this anymore because I got all the achievements for Duolingo, so I don't care about anything anymore. It doesn't show here. Where is it? It doesn't show here. It shows on mobile. Yo, Wheeze emote's one of the best. Oh, true, dude. That's so true. That's very true. It's a loose collection of short rhymes and jokes. Sometimes call it Bauenwein. Scheiten? Scheiten? No. Bauenweisscheiten. Which are just obvious observations or silly premises. Weisheiten. Oh, okay, okay. It's separated. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Raki. Let me see if my microphone is the right one. Yeah. All right. Weisheiten. I'm trying doing the legendary on the hotel here. Just hope it's not too loud.
Ein Doppelzimmer kostet 100 Euro pro Nacht? Das ist zu teuer. Wie viel kostet ein Einzelzimmer?
Alright, Reki. Have a good work. Take care. Thank you for being here. You're very adorable. Warum funktioniert das Internet nicht? Warum gibt es kein Bettenzimmer?
Herr Coin, Ihr Zimmer ist rechts. Herr Coin, Ihr Zimmer ist rechts.
Die Uhr ist keine kaputt, aber ich habe nicht.
Nicht.
No. Ist nicht.
Nicht keine.
Okay. Der oh man, I forgot how his beach. Forgot how beach. Oh. I forgot how beach is. I forgot how it was beach. Like a sand. I'm gonna put anything. Let me think. Sounds like a Kermit.
What is the German word for virgin? Gutentide.
Oh my god. Sand? It sounds like rhymes it wand or wand? Wait. German Wand. I won't remember. I don't remember. I use this word very little. They that's the thing about Duolingo, which really pisses me off. They will show a bunch of other words, but that one word they would just like bury it away, and you never see it again. And then out of nowhere, they use it. You know, like what? Well, you forgot to train this word on me. Now I'm gonna put playa just for the funny. Strand, 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 strand. Your passport is here. Okay. That where's my knife here? My knife was off. Sorry, my knife was out of the case. There we go. Ihr Pass ist hier. Frau?
Frau. Büchner.
Es gibt einen Wald in der Nähe und wir möchten einen Ausflug machen. Können Sie ein Taxi bestellen? Es gibt einen Wald in der Nähe und wir möchten einen Ausflug machen. Können Sie ein Taxi bestellen?
Wait, what?
Es gibt einen Wald in der Nähe und wir möchten einen Ausflug machen. Können Sie ein Taxi bestellen?
Need a ride to the woods?
Es gibt einen Wald in der Nähe und wir möchten einen Ausflug machen. Können Sie ein Taxi bestellen?
That makes no sense.
Es gibt
einen Wald in der
und wir
Nähe.
möchten einen Ausflug machen.
Ich möchte einen Ausflug machen. Why does he need a ride to the woods? That makes no sense. Does it make any sense to you guys?
Okay, work now, Al.
What?
See you later, Rexy. Hello. Hello.
What the fuck? Wait, Ausflug is excursion. Okay then. Zimmer have keine Busche. No, is it Busche? Dusche. Okay, let me go back. Let me go back real quick, guys. My memory is not good right now. Bye bye, Reki.
Ein Doppelzimmer kostet 100 Euro pro
I
Nacht.
already saw this one. Fuck that one. Das Fitnessstudio ist recht.
Haben Sie noch ein Doppelzimmer frei?
Alright. The room has a window. Das Zimmer hat ein
Fenster.
Mein Zimmer hat einen Sessel. Er ist sehr bequem, aber der Fernseher ist leider viel zu klein und zu weit weg.
The bookstore. How's it store again?
What's green and smells like pork? My finger.
Ew. Is it Buche house? I don't know. This word would never. That's the thing. I feel like the web is showing words that the mobile does. I don't fucking know. I don't know. I'm gonna put anything here. Buchladen. Yeah, that word is not that. It wasn't that used on the mobile. Buchladen. I don't remember that word. Der. Is it there?
Der Flughafen. Ich.
Ich. I misread.
Mein Zimmer ist wirklich ruhig.
Probably bad AI lessons. My Zimmer ist
Mein Zimmer ist wirklich ruhig.
So this is the word for quiet, right? They were teaching me quiet using the word leider for the longest time, and out of nowhere, they changed to this one. I'm like, I don't fucking know what word this is.
Mein Zimmer ist wirklich ruhig.
I just forgot how to write it. Ruhig. Huhich. Hu. Huhich. Oh my God, Sech.
My boss told me I was going to see a dramatic increase in my next paycheck. He's the bigger font.
Is it Huhich like this? Oh yeah, Huhich with H. Okay, it was H. I was thinking it was either H or G. Ich habe
Keine.
und der Fernseher funktioniert nicht.
Gibt es Internet im Zimmer?
Internet. Nice job, here's 20 XP. Und die Uhr ist kaputt. Das Hotel hat kein. Hello, Colin. Welcome. Du bist kaputt as well. Wo ist hier eine? Oh, einen. Einen. Okay. Willkommen. Herr Jones, haben Sie eine Frage?
Ihr Zimmer ist hier. Frau Klum.
Ihr Zimmer ist hier, Frau Klum. Whatever. Können Sie Ihren Schlüssel? Is it like this? Is it double S or one S?
2 Nächte, bitte.
Hold on.
2 Nächte, bitte.
Hat ist sondern eine beste
Hier.
Schlüssel.
Ihre.
Dun, dun. Recently I've been doing just for the streak. I haven't been doing much. So I've been doing like the practice and like this practice section here, and that's it. That's pretty much, I've been doing this most of the time. The practice listen. I'm trying to get most of the avatar like shading done before I go to Fairbrush. Another thing I've been liking to do recently, like I've been enjoying doing, instead of, as you can see here on the leg and arms, instead of adding this faded part here into the main mask itself, I add as a different paint layer. No, not this one, as a different paint layer. So if I need to mess with the gradient itself, it doesn't get into the original mask, so it doesn't ruin the mask. As long as you're using these things, it's good. Yeah, sometimes I do. Like the more you do, the more it gets ingrained in your head. I feel like my main goal right now, is to get my head used, like my ears used to German the best I can, you know. And then I feel like because that's what happened with English for me, you know. I like listening to English all the time. I'm even reading a little bit faster than I used to in German. I used to like be kind of like I am with Russian, where I'm like reading letter by letter like a kid. But I'm doing much better now than I used to do. I just gotta remember here on this mask, instead of using black and white, I either use either black or white. But then if I wanna erase part of the mask, I have to use the eraser itself and not the and not the other way around, you know, not in this case here I'm using white mask. I cannot erase with black mask. I have to erase with eraser because this is literally a paint layer. It's just one thing that I have a difficulty like trying to remember to. Sometimes I will mess up and start using black mask when I shouldn't, or the other way around. The other way around, you usually want to use for fading parts of the body without damaging the original mask. So let's say I wanted to fade this part here of the muzzle, right? I make a paint layer. What was this paint layer here for again? I think it was the little, yeah, it's the little thing I did here that looks ugly, so I'm just gonna remove that. So let's say I wanted to fade this part here of the muzzle. I would add a paint layer. I'm gonna call it like fade, and then I'm gonna paint it black instead of white, and then this part here is gonna look faded as soon as it loads. It didn't load. Can you? My fucking god, dude. Am I painting on the right part? I don't even know. I don't think I'm painting on the right part. This whole thing should be like gone. I don't know what's happening.
I just read that someone in New York gets stabbed every 52 seconds. Poor guy.
My god. That's bad. That's really bad. Is this the same? I don't think that's the same. Am I painting on the wrong? I think probably painting on the wrong thing. No, I'm not. I'm not painting on the wrong thing. Why is it not doing anything? It's supposed to be doing stuff. Oh, whatever. Oh, well, that's usually how I fade shit, but for some reason this is not working. Whatever. Let's continue here. Darker tone, I'm gonna do paint as well. Don't tell me I did on the original mask. It doesn't seem like I did. It doesn't seem like I did. What the hell's going on here, dude? I think my substance is literally trolling me right now. Okay, look at that. Oh, okay, now it's gone. Okay. It wasn't fading out, dude. I'm like, what? This thing is trolling me so hard today. Dun, 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 dun. 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 Yesterday I played Terrors of Nowhere after so long. I haven't played that game in forever. They added a couple of stuff apparently, and I thought the dude would never add stuff again, but apparently he didn't. He was just joking, he was just trolling us. Right. You see, Saji, there's a comedian here in Brazil that did these kinds of jokes you're doing, and he recently got sentenced to 8 years in jail. That's the country I fucking live in. Hello, D-Dog. Welcome in. Look who I'm working on right now. Look at that guy. Look at the boy. Look at the boy. I'm using the wrong eyes. Look at the boy. Yeah, dude, Brazil fucking sucks. Like, come to visit, sure, but don't come to live here, dude. Don't come to live here. You don't want to live here. First, you're taxed up your ass. Second, you have these kinds of shit where you're gonna be arrested for telling a joke. That boy is looking... Kid. I think the worst part of all of that, of like the my country having this sorts of issues, is people that agree with this kind of stuff, like agree with a guy being arrested for telling a joke and stuff like that, because it goes to show how fucked up the society really is, how twisted the ideas are, you know. Only goes to show. We get the bell. We get the bell. Hit the bell button. And it's so sad. You come back to Brazil. I want to get something like some Mexican food or even just American breakfast sort of deal, like, you know, pancakes and stuff. It's so hard to find decent food like that here, dude. Like, they don't taste not even close to Mexican food, the ones I have in Arizona. And the breakfast, like the pancakes are like stretchy, you know, it's not the same. It's just not the same. It makes me so sad. I must say, you're doing such a good job the way I imagine it's in my head. You're doing such a good job. It's the way I imagine in my head. You know, like you actually bring it to life. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad you're enjoying City. Yeah, I'm getting very satisfied with the results so far. I'm gonna make it fur brush, so the fur is gonna look even more detailed, unless you don't want me to. But I'll be honest, it's gonna look much better. I have to take this part. So here for instance, right? I want to let me actually paint the entire leg, the entire foot as well, because I want to show something here. For some reason, it didn't work up here. I don't know why. This thing is fucking with me today, but it should work. There's something I do for removing part of the mask without actually removing the mask by using the paint layer. So for instance here, I'm gonna under the light dark tone, which is the one I'm painting right now, I'm gonna click paint. This is gonna be, I'm gonna click hide, and I'm gonna paint black on the foot. And it should, I don't know why it's not. I don't know why it's not doing it. But it should be like hiding this entire part here that I'm painting on. You know what? I'm gonna paint it white. Oh no, that's right. I'm sorry. I'm doing on the wrong one. I'm doing on the wrong one. I should be doing here. You're right. Okay. Paint, hide. Now where is it? I'm gonna paint it black. There you go. This is what I'm talking about. Because you see, I am actually painting on top of the mask using this paint layer, but not actually painting on the mask. So anything I want to add more with using this mask, I could just use the top one. And this part here would basically be untouched. If I want to just remove this, let's say he doesn't want to have his foot a different color, like here, I could just remove this hide layer and it would be all right. I wouldn't have to paint this over, you know. Hello, Mr. Cypress. Good to see you. Good to see you. You got mentioned yesterday on stream, but it was just the fact that I wasn't able to meet you, and I kind of was upset. But the fact that I wasn't able to meet you and a bunch of other friends. Yeah, FWA wasn't the best for me, unfortunately. I wish it was. It could have been better. Let me disable the smudge. This is really. There we go. Look at how quicker it is when I disable the smudge. That's crazy. Huge fanboy? Oh, true. I'm using Kit Fox. Forgot about that. Man, the Kit Fox is so far from what my body looks like now. Like, I'm not fat or anything. It's just I got a lot of muscle, and the Kit Fox is slim. It's very slim. I'm slowly looking more like my Canis. Very slowly, but I feel like I'm halfway there. Hello there, Physic Light with the Pagorn. Have you been lifting? I've been lifting myself off the ground. I've been doing mostly push-ups. Push-ups and push-ups, abs, and diamond push-ups. And squats whenever I don't go walking, which is the case as in recently because I live in a dangerous place. So for me, I will eventually buy a little treadmill to put on my room, and I will be walking on that instead. Maybe on stream. That would be fun. That'd be actually fun. You see the little Nardo walking, standing still on VR? That would be really funny. I have a friend, Keon. He did the same thing. And it's just funny to watch him walking, standing still on VR. And Modingo being doing treadmill streams, that's cute. Dingo's a cutie, Nemo. A little shark bait. Oh wow, that's cool. So I put my iPhone in dark mode, and now I'm using the official mocap for the face tracking, right? With the part that used to be white is now black, and the phone is heating up way less than it used to. It's actually really cool. Oh my god, hey there, Tato! Thank you so much for the resub. Welcome in.
wow. Hello.
Oh wow.
1_lone_potato_chip just resubbed for 6 months. Awawa, Henlu.
Oh wow, hello. How you doing, me? Hello. Where's the cute Tato? Cute Tato chip. Sorry. I'm doing okay. Got home from work early. Nice. Nice. Not cute. I will let Chet decide. Is Tato chip cute or not, Chet? Is ever I think being called average is worse than not being called nothing. Except if you're like, in my case, I like to say I'm average height, because I am. I'm average Brazilian height. For Europeans and Americans, it's small. It's considered small. Which is 175. Okay. Beans. Beans are done. Beans. Boom, 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 bam, bam. Kind of shade them on, you understand. Alright. Oh, it's over there, okay.
Lobito especial.
The headpad. Thank you, Tato. You're adorable. Adorable Narbo. Not adorable. Not adorable Narbo. 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 Oh shoot. Narbo, because I'm not adorable and like you. What do you mean? Engie? Engie Narbo. Oh, okay. Yeah, the Engie Narbos are even more adorable. I love the little Engie face detail. Like, grr, grr. There's like one Nardo face. I mean, there's one Nardo face that I think is the most adorable one. That is one that is not used by Nardo. Like, is one of the it's one of the no, what the fuck? It's one of the unused blend shapes. Let me get here for you real quick. It's called Gnarl. Let me see if I can find. Right here. Is it? No, this is the. No, this is the sad face. The sad face is adorable as well, but it's. I just want to hug the Nardo every time I see a sad face Nardo. Oh my god. Kaiser Cake, of course. You missed my stream yesterday, Saji. Here.
Press the trigger. He's gonna cover his eyes, and the door is gonna close. And this Nardoragon here is gonna start appearing behind me.
I know I took a nap.
Show you guys this Nardoragon a little bit closer. Not this one, sorry. The one behind me.
Look at this Nardo here behind me.
Lobito especial.
Look at the face he does. It's just a
So
little.
cute. He's kind of ingy.
Look at his ingy
Because I have his
face.
Zapali.
Look at his ingy face. So cute. I'm so ingy. I'm gonna bite you. Give my volley. He wants his little volley. He thinks he has his little volley, but you don't. Look at the ingy face. Grr. Oh, you haven't seen this world before? This is the luminescence ledge by Ferality. Is one of the Ferality worlds. I believe it was one of the few first. It was the first Ferality, right? Look at the Ingy, so Ingy. What a smooch, it's Ingy snoot.
He has his. I have his Avali, so it's a little ingy at me.
It's adorable. Adorable Narb. I think the codes, yeah, they're hidden stuff in the world.
Lobito especial.
Thank you for the headband. I need a poo poo. There we go. Boah. There we go. Oh yeah, I forgot to add back this much. There we go. Whoa, what you didn't know? Oh yeah, one thing I mentioned, I don't know if I mentioned it to you, D-Dog. I would recommend getting a new hair on this one. This hair is like okay, but I feel like there are better ones that would fit your persona better. I'll break for you. I will break for you. You can't be not enough until I want you be. Is it? Oh, it's the other way around, isn't it? What? Oh, that's right. Arf. Hello, cage dog. Welcome in. Hello. Hello, Otto. Welcome back. How you doing? Otter. 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 Wanna see his face again. I'm gonna paint like this and then I would do it different later. There's another way to do it. Because you see, there's this as well. It's not too late for us to slip away. Bang, 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 bang. Oh, damn. I did this here. Where is it? Wasn't really what I was looking for. There we go. I did this, then the other way around. Is it? There we go. It's better. Oh, no, it's not better. Is there any free hair I could get? Free? I don't think. Good free hair? I don't know. But I know some hairs from Aiden Fur that would fit really well. The hairs are usually not expensive though, Aiden Fur. Oh shit. Gotta do it from top down. Like this. There we go. Hell yeah. I never thought I'd see your face again, girl. Noise of wicked things. It's not too late for us to slip away.
Lobito especial.
Thank you for the headband. It's not too late. Didn't see the other side. There's something. Oh, shoot. Camera report. There's something. Something going on here. Like the colors are not matching. What is that? I literally went there to grab the collar from here, and it's not matching. Any particular reason? I know what it is. I think I know what it is. It's not that it's not matching. There's like some light going on. I think it's the AO. The AO is doing something here. Does this one has AO? No, it doesn't have AO for the fluff. That's okay. I think we'll use this. Hello, Lorenzo! My god, welcome! Willkommen!
Alright.
Willkommen, Lorenzo. How are you doing? How are you doing, Lorenzo? It's good to see you. Alive? Did you enjoy Furalidad? Feliz Furalidad. Feliz Furalidad. I hope you enjoy Furality. You're looking very pretty. I don't know, this is not a color that I want. Probably this shade. No, what do you mean no? Of course you are. Of course, mate. Oh my god. Let me drink my coffee. It's probably better now. Safe to drink now.
Sagittarius SD says, penis never dad, penis never dad.
My god, Sergi. Yeah, penis Navidad. That makes a lot of sense. Thank you. This is this one, right? Yeah, this is this one. Hello, Volante. How's it going? Welcome. Guys, do you know that Waranto is a asset creator and also texture maker and streamer as well? He was playing IRL.
Very funny. Yes.
Also, Waranto, you're going to the TwitchCon. Or was it, or did it already happen? I don't remember. Is it gonna happen still? I kind of wanted to go to TwitchCon. But it's in the Netherlands and it's far and it's not in the time that I would be able to go. Just like, yeah, I want to go. Boom, go. You know. That doesn't work that way with me. unfortunately. I wish it would work like that more often. Sometimes it does. Sometimes I'm able to do that. Sometimes I'm not. Sometimes I'm alone. Sometimes I'm not. Hey Kaiser, life needs to stop me and ask to me. Oh, what happened? Sorry to hear that. I'm very happy with the way this mud, like, kind of ended up looking over here. It's very nice. Hell yeah. Now, where's your floof? I gotta change the color of your floof. Thought that was your team's? Dude, I swear, this is not healthy of having like I was like on my I was at my boyfriend's house and I thought I heard the themes while we were like having a lunch or something, and I swear this is not healthy to have like PTSD of that shit, dude. Like every time I hear the sound, I just immediately feel nervous or tense. I know it's nothing going on, or even if it is right now, I can just never mind because it's not my work time. But it's just like it's not healthy, dude. It's just not healthy. This can't be healthy. Like it shouldn't be normal that this is normal on like a work environment of any sort. Like these dudes who you hear in the messages, they're sending message. They're sending message. It's 7:42 a.m. for me. You can see on the top right or top left. Their work time starts at 8, unless he's doing like earlier. But still, I myself only respond or answer send messenger. Let's say I need to report something like, hey, guys, I got this. I will only do send the messages when it's work time. Never like off work time. Earlier or later. It doesn't matter. Because I know there's people like me that leave the PC on all the time and will hear the message, you know. Unless I'm dumb and I should probably just like turn off the sound. But the thing is, if I turn off the sound, I will forget about it. Because that happened before. And I'm like, people were calling me while I'm in the computer, like while I'm using the notebook, people will call me. I'm like, I didn't hear it. And I was like, oh shit, I had no sound. Like I usually am like, oh, my Teams didn't do any sound, I'm sorry. Because sometimes it doesn't actually, but that happened before. This time around would be my fault, but I just blame the teams. If anything, just blame the teams, really. It's a shitty software anyway, so. Oh my god, I didn't have my fucking mirror on. See, this is what I'm talking about. I forget to turn back on things, you know? This is what happens when you forgot to turn back on things. Me, object, report. Blame Tobsh? Why Tobsh? Poor Toby. Tobsh is adorable. I don't want to blame him. ever. I blame him for being a cutie. That's what I blame him for. I'm like, oh, let me disable the smudge so like it doesn't keep like doing this, but the smudge is already disabled. What happened is above Kaiser. Huh? Right after I get back from my trip to Houston, my vehicle dies. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Currently looking for a new one. Waiting on the back to see how much I'm approved for. On the bank. I presume. Oh yeah, the bank. Yeah. So, what's your current car? What's the car that broke down? I'm curious. What? Is it the same color? Am I tripping? What's going on here? Oh, wait, what? Okay, no, that's right. In fact, no, I'm gonna use the actual color. Where is it? Yeah, that's better. Yeah, that fits better. Hell yeah. Oh, I just realized this is supposed to be here. There we go. 1998 Toyota 4Runner with almost 500,000 miles. I got I got used out of it, but man, I was not ready for it to go out. Just dire need of a daily vehicle. Let me look. Which one is this one? A 4Runner. 1998 4Runner. Oh, is this one? Okay. Damn, that car is cool, but it's definitely outdated though. If are you looking to get the same car, like a different model, like a different year? Because like the 2017, let me see the price. Used. The price for used one, if you look online, is gonna be expensive. But the minimum I found was 15K for the 2017 Toyota 4Runner. Am I right? Outdated? It could work in fixing anything? Yes, I'm looking for 2012 to 2014. Okay, let me see the 2014. Yeah, the 2014 minimum price I found here was 10K. And then the 15 was 13. But you probably found cheaper like in the like physically, you know, like one of those retail stores like near your in your nearest town. considering the Forerunner, but not other car. You'll probably find similar car on the range. Guys, I think I'm gonna give it a break for today. Not for today, but maybe for now. Maybe I'll continue later. I need to do the fur brush. I think I might do the fur brush off stream. What the fuck happened here? Yeah. Is this the same thing? What is this coming from? What? I don't remember painting this color. Are you fucking stupid? There you go. Right. I'm gonna give a break for now. I have to do the fur brush anyways. I kind of prefer doing the fur brush off stream because it's a little bit like junky in terms of lag. Like while I'm streaming, I'm using the NVIDIA encoder, the NVENC, and that's why like you see a lot of like loading here for me. So doing the fur brush while I'm streaming, it's really painful. It's much slower, and yeah, it's just not fun. So I'm gonna be doing it off stream if that's okay with you guys. You guys see me doing the fur brush so many times already, right? Let's be real here. Usually the way I do the fur brush, for those that don't know, for those that are confused, of course I will come here, import resources. I will get the fur brush. Hold on, shortcuts. Brushes. No, it's on my other folder. Okay. 15. Yeah. Fur brush. So we import these 4 files here from fur brush. You get the filter, you put filter, and the base material, you put base material, and then you import. It was already in, but I imported again because I'm dumb. Then you drag and drop this here. It's gonna lag this shit out, so I'm not gonna do it right now. I'm gonna wait. Let me paint this here first. I just realized I didn't paint everything. Let me fix this real quick. Yeah, there you go. So I love watching you paint with airbrush. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna do 2 versions of this project just in case, because usually when you add the airbrush, the project becomes very slow. So I'm gonna do 2 versions, and one with and one without the airbrush. So I'm gonna do a save as here. I don't know why it's on my folder. The DDog revamped fur brush. I usually also add the gradients, but I feel like the gradients are gonna be easier to add later. So usually this is what I do. It's gonna be a little laggy now, so you guys know. I'm gonna add the fur brush here, like this. It's gonna do the setup thing. It's gonna load a little bit. I think it's gonna be a little bit faster because I didn't add anything within the fur colors folder. That's when the things get really, you know, laggy. Blah. Yeah, I have options for sure, but I'm gonna hate not being able to work on it. That was part of my independence, so I don't want to release that to the dealership, so I'm buying private again. Purpose, what's the purpose of Furbrush? Let me show you here real quick. If you go to my website, I'm gonna do a little link to my website, you know, a little, how's it called, segue, a little segue to my website right now. A word from our sponsor. So this is my website. If you come here to avatars and private avatars that used Furbrush, they will look like this. I will give you an example of one that doesn't. So this is Max Fluffy. Furbrush gives this effect here of fur that you can see on the Nardo. Same thing here on the Vulper. It's a much more detailed effect brush of fur that you can use all over your body. It actually also adds on the height, which adds on the normal map of the avatar. And this is an avatar that doesn't, no, actually it does have, but only on the normal map. It doesn't have on the color itself. You can see the fur on the normal, but it doesn't add to the color. When you add to the color, you can see these more detailed lines on the color of the avatar. Here, another great example. Wusk was one of the best avatars I've ever made when it comes to Furbrush usage. Because you can see the undertone here. You can see that this color right here that you see that is yellow underneath the brown here is actually this color, because I painted this on top of this. And then you can actually see the color that is underneath. So if I wanted to change the color that is underneath here, what I could do is make a copy of this layer underneath this layer and change the color. That also works. It was my first avatar of 24, I believe. Does it add to the size of the avatar at all? It changes the... I think it adds to the size of the texture. Because you're going to add a lot of detail to the texture. My Nardo, like my Nardoragon, that Nardoragon that you guys saw earlier, his texture is extremely heavy. This Wolfie here too, the Canis, the texture is extremely heavy if uncompressed. When you compress, you can trick a little bit. You know, you can play with it, the size a little bit better. But the more flat the texture is, the more one color or a small range of colors it is, the lighter the texture is. That's generally speaking. So the more changes in color and stuff you have. Oh, hey, Tibbs. Diffuser. How are you doing, sweetheart? Good morning. It's good to see you. Good afternoon,
because
but
you're doofus.
Morning. You see that guy? You see that guy right there? Doing better? Oh, I'm glad to hear, sweetheart. I'm so glad to hear. It's that guy. You blame that guy right there. Why hashtag blame Tooch? Why we're blaming Tooch? As I said, the only thing he has blamed for is being a cutie.
Eat the voices in your head. Got it? Yes. Eat the voices in your head. You're like, you know.
So adorable. Oh my god. I'm trying to see another example here. Reki. I think Reki has Furbrush? Yeah, he does as well. You see the Furbrush like in this part? In his case, I could probably make it a little bit more detailed. I just didn't have enough time at the time. Because I wanted to give him as a birthday present. Oh, mine does have a lot of detail here. Here, I will give you an example of my Julian Paul. You see the this kind of effect here, where you see the transition between the under fur and the top fur. Here you have like wider, like brighter strains of fur. I think that's the word. But how are you doing too? I mean, you already said you're doing better. That's great to hear. You have any plans on streaming today, later, tomorrow? Hello, Pookie. How are you doing? I do. Nice, nice. Okay, I'm gonna give a little break on this guy. I'm not sure if they're gonna. So they want to make the meeting happen 8:15 a.m. instead. It used to be 8:45 a.m., which is a huge drop, 30 minutes earlier. So I'm not sure. So that's why I started 6 a.m. today, and I forgot to change my schedule on Twitch. I'll do this right now. So I don't know if any of you use the schedule on Twitch, but I'm trying to. Oh my god, ew! Who's that guy talking? I'm trying to actually follow that. I'm actually trying to follow that. So I'm gonna edit this schedule. I'm gonna try to make it all 6 a.m. So I'm still thinking. I was thinking about making a Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So like today, tomorrow, Monday, and Wednesday, and then like Monday, Avatar work, Thursday, Avatar work, and then Wednesday, VR chat, and then Friday, some other game. But tomorrow I'm gonna play VR chat as well, again. So let me edit this. Art, 6 a.m. 2 hours. It's gonna be at 2 hours. I'm sorry, guys. Unless I start earlier. If I happen to be able to wake up at 5, I'll be able to stream 5:30. So like I'll be doing like 2.5 hours. But otherwise, it's gonna be hard. I'm going to this on my own. I will try. Can't wait to show you my new design. Nice. Nice. But the vacation mode already happened, so I'm just gonna remove this. Every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I forgot Thursday. Let me add Thursday too. Add stream. Yeah, I could actually show you guys this. This is how this schedule works. So basically here I can click add stream and add in any of these days as a Thursday. Thursday, 6 a.m. Thursday, Avatar work. Avatar work with the wolf. I forgot that with the wolfie. All right. 6. Yeah, that's all right. The Sunday streams are always like something that if I wake up in time, it will happen. Otherwise, I don't know. That's basically how it is. All right, guys. It is time. It's time. Woo! Hey. Let me finish my coffee. I still haven't finished this. It's gonna get cold. Oh my god, you have one of those too. That was a time I was seeing a bunch of my Brazilian friends having that. Sorry, not Brazilian friends. A bunch of my German friends having that same sort of icon by the same artist, I presume. Alright guys, who could we raid today? Huh. Let's see how things are going. I licked the Kaiser and bid him a great day. Oh, thank you. I hope you have a good day as well. Thank you so much. And whenever you get your new design, show me. I'm curious. All right. Wow. Guys, I will be streaming tomorrow morning, okay? It's gonna be VR chat again. And honestly, I would check what game, because I was thinking about continue some other games I started and never continued. One of them was Vigilante 8 for PS1. I don't remember if I still have the game because I don't know if I told you guys. Foxpup Yoti? Yo? Oh, that's cute. That's cute. I don't know if I told you guys. My oldest hard drive, the one I've been having, I had it powered up for 11 years. It's giving signs of dying, so I had to pull it out because I don't want it to break. I don't want it to die. I want it to at least... It's super slow right now, so I presume it's probably going to die anytime soon, but I don't want to damage more, so I took it out. And I replaced for 11 years D-Dog. It's been powered on for 11 years. So imagine for how long I had this avatar. Sorry, this this hard drive. So you can imagine for how long I had this hard drive. I actually have it for 13 years or 12 years, I believe, something like that. So if you sum up the times the PC has been off, it could give around 2 years since I have this hard drive for so long. But yeah, this is my oldest hard drive. Every time I come back home from a long trip, there's always something that breaks. Whenever I leave my PC off for too long, I don't know why. I'm starting to think, you know what? I'm gonna turn on my PC automatically every day once I'm away, right? I leave it on running for a couple of hours and then turn it off again. Because it doesn't make sense for me. You know, I'm pretty sure if I kept my PC running, my hard drive would not have broken. I think it's because it's so old already, and if it stops, it's gonna like get bad real quick. You know what I'm saying? Wow, that's ridiculous. 11 years. 11 years powered on. So I gave signs of dying, and then I took it off, and now I replaced for 2 NVMe's. But then I found out that my computer does not support one of these here. Let me show you. NVMe to PCIe adapter. My PC does not support the NVMe to PCIe adapter if it's a X16. I don't know why. It makes no sense, but yeah. For those that don't understand, let me see if I can grab you guys a picture. And don't worry, I'm still keeping track of time. I have to leave for a meeting in like 10-ish minutes. There we go. Yeah, I bought myself one of these here. Where is it? One of these. They adapt the NVMe to a PCIe X16 lane, but whenever I plug it in to my computer, for those that don't understand, this is the same length that the video card would have, for instance. And I have 2 of those on my motherboard. One of them is being used by the GPU, and it's an actual plus 16. But the second one, is physically a plus 16. Times 16 or X16. I think it's X16. Is physically an X16, but is electrically an X4. Which is like this big, is like this size compared to the actual size of this. So I'm thinking maybe I could buy, there's another one, there's a smaller version. There's a smaller version. I was thinking about buying it to try it out. So maybe I'll try it again. I'm just scared because like when I did it, it shorted my slots, and I had to remove and put it back again, my GPU, and I had a mini heart attack thinking my computer died for good on my slots, or my GPU died. I was like, oh. My God, dude, I hate that feeling. It's so bad, so freaking bad. Either way, guys. Let's raid out. Let's raid out. I have to leave for work. All right, you take care. You take care, Volante. I'm gonna be raiding out now as well. We have a Zura J. Zura J is streaming for how long he's been streaming? Let me check. For only an hour. He has an Incredibles outfit, and I open his stream and I see beans. I open his stream and I see beans. Look at that. Look at that goober. But look at that. It's incredible. Incredible stuff.
Cherry Toad, how's it going, Cherry Toad? Welcome in, welcome in.
Azura J has been streaming for just an hour, so we could raid Azura.
Beans feet. Can I please see your beans feet? Can you show your beans feet, pretty please?
Thank you, thank you, Seji. Borky raid. He hates it though. Well, he's been there for a while now. He's been there for a little while now.
Did he ever actually respond?
We also have Commander Zhao though. Dude, I haven't rated Commander Zhao.
Because you're a doofus.
I haven't rated Commander Zhao in forever, guys. Do you guys know Commander Zhao? I made this for him. I made this avatar here for him a long time ago. And then like he never used as a VTuber because he still had a bad computer at the time and stuff. And then when he got it, he made the debut and everything. And I'm gonna raid him, guys, instead. Because I never have the opportunity to raid him because he's from Australia. So he's like 13 hours ahead of me. For him right now is 9 p.m. Guess what? What? Let's raid Commander, guys. I will be raiding Commander. Goodbye, Riven Dark. Guess what? Tell me quickly. Oh, from the West Coast. Yeah, he's from the East Coast of Australia. Oh my God, Potato! No way you're gonna do that just before the raid. I have to go, Potato. Like I have a meeting in like 4 minutes. Oh, thank you, Potato Chip. I appreciate it though. I appreciate the 5 gift subs. Oh, you got Saji one. The limited Varanto. Oh, everyone that is in chat. I think Twitch has finally fixed his quote unquote randomness, where now gifts people that are active in chat. Thank you so much, Potato, for the 5 gift subs. It only gifted people that are literally in chat right now. Look at that. That's really cool. And Snap, I mean, Snap is. I'm not sure if Snap is here or not, but his sometimes he shows up, so he's not an active viewer. Yeah. Thank you so much, sweetie. I'm sorry, guys. I have to go. Like I have a meeting in 3 minutes. I'm really sorry. I hope to see you all tomorrow. I'm gonna be streaming VR chat tomorrow. Thank you all so much, and thank you for the hype train. I'm sorry I have to go on a hype train. I have how many minutes into 3 minutes? I can't. 3 minutes is literally the time for the me. I'm really sorry. Bye bye, Tube. Bye bye, guys. I see you all tomorrow. Bye bye.